Hello everybody and welcome back to the most irrelevant channel here on YouTube today, and welcome to something very different on our channel. As you can see the screen in front of you, it is a Football Manager Battle Royale. So this is merging, the game that most of us love, that game Football Manager. We play it for God knows how many hours a year. And also the most popular genre at the moment, Battle Royale. I don't know if you've known, there's games like Fortnite, PUBG, all that kind of stuff coming out at the moment. There's just games popping out left, right and centre in that Battle Royale genre. So what I thought I'd do is merge these two things together. So as you can see on the screen in front of you, some very well-known faces, hopefully to most of you. Apologies if I have missed anyone. Obviously I only had 12 districts. However, I think there is a way for me to expand on this. So if you do wish to see me do this again, then please let me know who you'd wish me to add in the comment section down below. I'm not too sure how big the database can be, but I could replace some people out, completely do a whole new different one next time around with none of these people in it. But you can see the likes of Dr. Benji at the Space Golden FM, Second Yellow Card, myself there as well, with GWFM, Bood, Jord, The Fraud, Proudy, As a Party, Fox in the Box, The Northman, the list goes on, Wolfie, Loki, Leluja, Grey Gaming, Martino got games, there's everyone there, the streamers, Twitch and Dupe as well. Kind of covering a lot of bases there. Cleon's up there from the blogging point of view. Apologies, there is only the one blogger. But yeah, apologies from that front. But going forward, obviously I can add definitely more people in as we look to kind of build this, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it nonetheless. But I've rambled for far too much as it is already, so let's proceed now and get into this and see what is going to happen on day one of this Battle Royale of Football Manager content creators. The bloodbath. Let's have a quick look then. The horn sounds. Ollie Plays runs away from the cornucopia. Benji rips a mace from Fox in the Box hands. That's not very nice of you, is it, Ben? Now, Lelujo, Golden FM, and Grey Gaming get into a fight, and Golden FM triumphantly kills them both. Two early casualties there. Mr. Golden FM with that dark side that nobody knew about. The Northman finds a bag full of explosions. Very useful. Proudy runs away. Dupe clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Very smart, Mr. Dupe. What the Fork runs away as well. Work the Space and Just Mike fight for a bag. Work the Space strangles Just Mike with the strap and runs. I think I'm dead, guys. I think Work the Space has just killed me off in a matter of minutes. I'm not too sure about that, but it looks like it has happened. Big Herb runs away. Ben runs away. Martino grabs a backpack and retreats. Smart move. As a party, it's a spear there. Jord the Fraud runs away as well. And Loki has actually stabbed Teach in the back with a trident. Now, Loki, I don't think Teach's going to be too happy about this, pal. Bood and GWFM fight for a bag, and G just gives up like a big wuss. Wolfie finds a bag full of explosives. Cleon runs, and Second Yellow Card snatches a pair of Sice. The day one, Bernie, Cleon, Wolfie, and Work the Space hunt for a treat. There's a little gang forming up there at the top, guys. Fox in the Box thinks about home. He's obviously missing his streaming. The Northman steals from GWFM while he isn't looking. Now, the Northman, that's very sneaky. Golden FM receives clear water from an unknown sponsor. It's one of his patrons, probably. Ollie Plays, practices archery. Smart move there, Ollie's. He's getting his bow skills up. Duke and Loki work together for the day. Smart there from the boys. Proudy begs for Dr. Benji to kill him. He refuses, keeping Proudy alive. I think that's something that probably could happen in real life. Probably not though. What am I even on about? Second year card travels to higher grounds. Herb the nerd discovers a river. What the Fork defeats. Dave has a party in the fight, but spares his life. That's nice. That's the kind of person you think What the Fork is. I do think that's the kind of thing she would do. Jord the Fraud sprains his ankle while running away from a Martino got game. Jord is well known for his running as well. There we have it. Fallen tributes. Day one. Not even on to the first night. Lelujo, Grey Gaming, myself, and Teach. Already down. 4 people gone already. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. After fallen tributes, let's all pay our respects. Oh, A up. Ben and Bood are getting a bit close. As a party, Loki and What the Fork are looking like they're teaming up. The Northman, GWFM, and Proudy get into a fight, and the Northman has killed them both. There's a dark side of the Northman. I don't know if I'm liking it. Big Heather Nerd gets some medical supplies from one of his Twitch subscribers. Ben and Cleon are sleeping in shifts. Martino gets some explosives from an unknown sponsor. Foxy has received some food. Jord defeats Work the Space in a fight, but spares his life because he's a nice guy, Jord is. And Dupe, with that wonderful singing voice of his, tries to sing himself to sleep. Not GW, sorry, Golden FM there has committed suicide. Second yellow card defeats Wolfie but spares his life. And Ollie sings as well because it's a day when everyone likes to sing. Leon tries to spear a fish with a trident, as you do. Ben is going up to higher grounds. Second yellow card has turned into Dora the Explorer. Herb and the Northman split up to search for resources, working together there. Bood tries to sleep pretty much the whole day. Martino stalks Ben because there's a little bit of hanky-panky on there. Work the Space, Jordanford and Azzopardi are working as a team. Ollie scares What the Fork off. Dupe injures herself. Sorry, Dupe, I thought I made you a male there, but obviously didn't. Foxy travels to higher ground. He's obviously trying to get a scope. What's going on? Wolfie severely injures himself. Oh, so severely injures Loki, leaves him to die. Wolfie, why, man? Why would you do that? Loki's a very nice bloke. You know, there's no need for that. The arena turns pitch black and nobody can see a thing. Wolfie has survived. Martino got game and Dupe lose their balance and they're both dead. Ben has survived as a party has flailed his massive weapon around, also known as his penis, and he's killed George the Fraud with it. Fox in the Box has survived as well. Ben has survived, worked the space, has accidentally touched a plant and unfortunately I think it's killed him. Bood has survived. What the Fork has also touched that plant. Northman flails his weapon around and he's killed Cleon. I don't think Cleon's going to be happy. Yellow card survived, Ollie survived, Big Herd has also, I think he's hit that plant as well. There we go, 11 cannon shots can be heard. That is massive. GW, Proudy, Golden FM, Loki, Martino, Dupe, Jord, Work the Space, What the Fork, Cleon, and Big Herd the Nerd. That doesn't leave many, to be fair. That does not leave, let's have a quick, who is even left? We've got Ben, second yellow card there, Bood, Fox in the Box, Azzopardi, the Northman with 3 kills already as well. Wolfie with just the 1 kill. You know, look at them people there. Bood, Fox in the Box, Ollie Plays, and Ben also still alive as well. Some people haven't even killed anyone yet. Yet some people like the Northman have killed 3 people. So I think that goes a long way. Night 2, Dr. Benji, second yellow card, Azzopardi and Wolfie sleep in shifts. Ollie kills Fox in a Box as he tries to run. Fox is good at running as well, so I don't know how that happened. Bood loses sight of where he is. Ben receives a hatchet and the Northman sees a fire but stays hidden. Smart move there from the Northman. The cornucopias were refreshed with food supplies. Holly has strangled Dave at a party with a rope. Second yellow card decides not to go to the feast. Northman decides not to go to the feast as well because, you know, it's probably going to be a bloodbath if you do go. Bood and Benji get into a fight over raw meat, but Benji gives up and runs away. Wolfie accidentally steps in a landmine. Wolfie, come on, man. Ben falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Good stuff. Day 3, the Northman makes a wooden spear. Ollie thinks about home. Yellow card and yellow card. Second yellow card is actually helping Benji tend to his wounds. And Bood is dead. He's bled out there. That's unlucky. 5 shots can be heard from the cannon in the distance. Fox in the Box, Azzopardi, Wolfie, Ben, Bood. That's not leaving a lot, is it? There's not many left now. Who have we got? We've got Ben, second yellow card, the Northman, and Ollie Plays. 4 left. We're down to the final 4 already, guys. Is it the 4 we would have expected at the start? Probably not. Ollie's still in there as well, though. You know, sneaky little Ollie. 2 kills now. He's catching up with the Northman. Second yellow card and Ben. Still no kills. Just going peacefully about their business. But, you know, trying to stay alive at the same time. Yeah, some big names gone there as well. Some big names. Let's have a night 3. The Northman unknowingly eats toxic berry. Oh, Paul. Dr. Benji defeats second yellow card in a fight but spares his life. Ollie sees a fire but stays hidden. Ollie and second yellow card split up to search for resources. Dr. Benji travels to higher ground. This is where it could drag on for a while now, guys, as the people, you know, potentially working together but could stab each other in the back as well, because we all know what that Ollie Plays is like. He's a bit of a git, really. The Northman's dead there, yet something he shouldn't have done. Second yellow card climbs trees to rest. Ollie tends to his wounds. Dr. Benji receives a hatchet. That could be vital on night 4 there. Dr. Benji runs away from Ollie Plays, and second yellow card makes a wooden spear on day 5. No one has died. 1 day has gone past and no one died. We'll move on to day 6. Oh, night 5, sorry. I meant night 5. Second yellow card receives a hatchet. Ben tends to his wounds. Ollie looks at the sky. Ollie receives an explosive. Second yellow card steals from Dr. Benji. Why isn't looking? Matt, that's uncalled for. Again, another day has passed and no one has died. Night 6. Ollie Plays attempts to climb a tree, falls on Dr. Benji, killing them both, which I think means the second yellow card has indeed won. Second yellow card, the winner from District 2. From a freak action there, Ollie Plays climbing a tree, lands on Dr. Benji, and kills himself and Ben at the same time. But you can see the winner is second yellow card, second place, Dr. Benji, and Ollie Plays in third, and the Northman in fourth. You can see all your positions there. I managed to finish 22nd because I'm an absolute idiot. But yeah, that was pretty cool. I definitely think I'm going to do this again. I might do it in a slightly different format to what I kind of did this one, as I kind of just recorded this in one bulk, and I might do it as slightly funnier and cut bits out, so I'm not reading the whole story maybe to you guys. I'm not too sure, but hopefully you've enjoyed it anyway. As you can see, there's where you placed. Where did you place? Are you happy with how you finished? I don't think Illujo will. That's just a summary of the whole thing there. You know, I mean, look at that. Loki stabs Teach in the back with a trident. For me, that was the moment where, you know, I started looking at Loki slightly differently from what I was. I thought Loki was a bit of a legend, but now I'm not too sure. But there we go. You can see the placements there. District 2 obviously winning. District 1 came in second place. District 12 in third place there. Kills, the Northman with 3 kills. Ollie and Golden FM with 2. As a party, work the space. Wolfie and Loki with 1 kill as well. Guys, if you do want to try this out for yourself as well, I will leave the link in the description down below. If I can, because I think I can actually leave the link to this one that I've made as well. So you guys can already have it pre-made and see what your outcome as well. But if you have enjoyed it, then don't forget to show your support by dropping a like on the video. I've been Just M1ke Plays, and I'll speak to you legends soon.